Fish, you will need to start with tetramin flake and shrimp pellets. Flake and pellets. I place them in the caps in case you spill them. You only spill a little bit. Tanks that are going to get this food are as follows. Tank number 1 will receive flakes and shrimp pellets. Number 3 will receive just a couple of small flakes. There's only 2 small fish in there. Number 7 gets flakes and pellets. Number 8 gets flakes and pellets. Tank number 9 gets flakes and pellets. Tank number 10 gets flakes and a couple of pellets, but very few flakes. There's only 1 fish in there that'll eat the flakes. Tank 11 gets a few flakes. The light's out right now. There's only 2 angelfish in there that'll eat the flakes, so just a few flakes. The babies in this tank will get brine shrimp. Tank number 12 gets a few flakes and pellets. 13, flakes and pellets. 14, just flakes. And just very little, there's only 1 fish in there, so just a few pieces. Tank number 15 is a shrimp tank, and we'll come back to this one. Tank 16 is the 100 gallon, and it gets flakes and pellets. 17 gets flakes and pellets. 18 is gonna get brine shrimp. 19 gets flakes, just flakes. 20 gets flakes and pellets. 21 gets very few flakes. There's only 1 fish that'll eat them, and a couple of pellets. There's 5 or 6 placosmus. 22, there's actually a lot of fish in here. You're going to feed generously, flakes and pellets. 24 stays green like this, but this gets flakes and pellets, generous amounts of both. 25 just gets a little bit of flakes. There's only 2 small fish plus a big goldfish. The goldfish is going to get pellets later. Oscar, his food is on top of the aquarium, and he's going to get about 10 or 12 of those pellets once a day. Next are the floating pellets. Tanks number 16, 17, and the one in the bedroom, number 25, get just a couple of these small pellets. New placosmus wafers. And I'll go to which tanks get 1 of these in the tank. Tank number 5 gets placosmus pellets, wafers. Number 6 gets 1. Number 7 gets 1. Number 8 gets 1. Number 10 gets 1. We're going to skip 9. 11 gets 1. 12 gets 1. Tank 13 gets 2. We're going to skip 14 and 15. There's no placosmus in there. Tank 16 gets 4. 4 a day. There's large placosmus in there. Tank number 17 gets 1 a day. Tanks 18 and 19 do not have placosmus to worry about. Tank 20 gets 1. Tank 21 down there gets 1. Tank 22 gets a placosmus wafer. 24 will get 1. 4 gets 4 a day. Tank number 25 gets 1. There are 3 shrimp tanks. The shrimp are going to get this right here. Okay, there are 3 shrimp tanks, and they're going to be fed this. Tank number 2, you can put about, that's too many, put about 6 of these in there. Tank number 4, this little bowl behind the coffee pot, gets 1. If you accidentally drop 2, that's okay, but only put 1. Aquarium number 16, Rory. Rory cat's in the way, look, jealous. All right, tank number 16 gets about, I don't know, how many is that? About 5 or 6 of these, 7. And that's all. Thank you for all your help. How to make brine shrimp mix. You're gonna want a container, fill it to 1 quart, which is the dot right here, 1 quart. So 1 quart of water, plain tap water, gets a level tablespoon and a half inside of here. Then I'll do it, I'll stick it over here in the sink and I aerate it, and mainly to stir it. You want all the salt to be dissolved. Usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes. Let that happen. Come back, you pour the water in here, fill it to the line. I've already done a lot of this. You got your brine shrimp, and inside of here is a scooper or 2. And so what you want to do is get this scooper and put a little, like 2 small scoops around the container like that. You're gonna line up with this funny looking thing on the side, and do where it says closed, 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 and it's closed. Thank you.